Well, hello, ARTS150A. Just wanted to check in with you. This is Craig Case, your instructor, and just to kind of touch base with you, to connect with me, just to see a face that's grading and enjoying your work. I just want to commend each of you for the work that you're putting in this class. The world of the humanities, the arts, is not the easiest, I'll be honest with you, even though I have a strong passion for it. And as I mentioned, a lot of my background, a lot of my teaching at Bethel is around the arts, but it doesn't come naturally. It's engaging a part of your brain that I think a lot of us don't use, and taking time to reflect and to look at pieces of art and to read short stories, read poetry, look at paintings. So I've really enjoyed reading your responses each week. Great job. Also, for those of you that have not done the group assignment that was due last week on week 2, on the 21st, I would encourage you to do it, both the group assignment and the individual aspect on your own, because at this point you need to get that in as soon as possible, because week 4 is coming up pretty soon, and then you're going to have another reading application that is due. For those who did do that assignment, I want to just applaud you. It was a lot of work that you put into it, meeting as a group, reading your notes in the Google Docs, and also your individual reflections, and that was a pleasure for me to just to be able to read that and see it. As you look ahead to this week, week 3, again, similar assignments that you've had in the past. You're going to be reading some really good poetry from E. Cummings, Shakespeare, and others I think you're really going to enjoy. And then some short stories by some of the legends of literature, actually. You're going to have Kafka, and also you're going to be reading from Updike. And John Updike is a special person in my life. His writing has influenced me in a number of ways. And also you're going to be looking at the literary devices of irony in comedy and how that's used. And actually, a little play on words, it's ironic that we're talking about irony this week because as I mentioned in my introduction, that I'm working on my doctorate at Bethel Seminary on the role of story when it comes to our faith formation, when it comes to our discipleship and growth in the way of Jesus Christ. In fact, that narratives are more powerful than anything that we have in our Christian faith, more powerful than creeds, more powerful than propositional statements, even though we need those. But it's the stories, it's the narratives in the Bible, and also the narratives in each of our lives, I think, that really grow and develop our faith. And I'm actually studying a book right now looking at the role of irony in the Gospel of Matthew, the first book of the New Testament, and how Matthew uses irony, especially in what we call the passion elements. That's the point when Jesus comes into Jerusalem in the triumphal entry, and then is arrested and crucified, and then is actually resurrected. That's called the passion narrative of the Gospel of Matthew. And in there, this writer proposes that irony is used quite a bit, and he's actually right. It's just an incredible observation. So I think you're going to find that very interesting in terms of your work this week. Again, I want to encourage you that if you have any questions, if there's anything that I can do, please email me, or feel free to text me as well. And just, if you do text me, put your name after your text, but let me know how I can help you. And I just want to encourage you, you're halfway there. A couple more weeks and you'll be done with this class. And I hope that it's raising awareness for you, opening your eyes to this beautiful world of the arts. I'm praying for each of you, and God bless you as you enter into this third week. Take care.